selected. Missouri Tigers selected. Army, Illinois Fighting, Penn State, Nittany, ready. Teams, entering team settings screen. First choice, offense, ready.
For decades, if things get a little tough around Tucson, only 2 words are necessary. Bear down. And that's what the Arizona Wildcats hope to do in front of their homestanding fans today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Arizona will put it away to start this one. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carpenter. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Curls. Motion HB option. AHB base. Red option. AHB stretch. Entering paused screen, you have 9 options. Resume is selected. Celebrations. Entering paused screen. Entering play call. Pecan cat. AHB base.
Line gets set. First down. Handoff to the lone back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
Man, that D-tackle was a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
That's protect.
Quarterback will audible. To the air. It's Aller. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The tackle is finally made.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Looking to go up top on first down. And he intercepts it. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And I'll tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few
Entering play call,
your neck, got a big turnover.
There are 6
That's
categories.
what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got room at the 35. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Wildcats will hustle to the line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Give cushion.
Going up top on first down. Got his man quickly. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
Categories.
You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and then throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
They get him down after a 4-yard
play
gain
call,
to the 6.
coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They go to the ground. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Suggestions.
And these
There are
defensive
6
tackles just eat
categories.
people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Defense looks like they're coming. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
7 options.
And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter.
Entering play call, jet touch pass, red option.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game.
And the quarterback is knocked out back at the 13. The idea was to sell that play fake. Nobody was buying it.
You're right, Reese. That D-line, they looked like they had their ears pinned back, and they were coming after the quarterback. You saw him rush upfield. They got to that QB fast.
Looking for a man. It's Aller. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped.
Red option.
Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options, while a red option is selected. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options, while a red option is selected.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Wallace.
Entering
and the defense holds firm. No pickup yet. Oh, play.
Defense came into this one prepared for these quick receiver screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying the football.
Ready to fire from the pistol.
Max protect.
Power football with the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Shock H option. Hurt contacts. Shock H option. Hurt contacts.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for a man. It's Allard. Throws to the wideout. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything's working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. Makes the catch. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Coach suggestions.
I like the decision by the quarterback.
Categories.
Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And the short completion brings up 2nd down.
Give cushion.
Back to throw, it's Fafita. Quick completion on the out route. He smashes his way through again. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with the first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Arizona comes out with another first down.
Spread.
Quick handoff. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at 12.
There are 6 categories.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Football 7.
From the shotgun, the inside give. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
There are 6 categories.
Knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it
FS
so
Fire
third down
1.
becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He'll keep it on the sneak.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
The Wildcats will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
Give cushion. Pass.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Coach suggestions.
Nice job on the
6
defense.
categories.
1st and goal situation, you can expect run. A lot of the times they were physical, got in the backfield, stuffed the run.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Give cushion.
Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Looking for the score. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Get rewarded with the score.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They went
Entering
54
play call.
yards on that last touchdown
You have 7
drive.
options.
And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Carpenter. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like we're create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
On the run, it's Allard. The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big
Entering
play
play
on that
call.
one, and it'll
Coach
be a first down.
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender. And that's why that play is successful.
Coach
Hit the ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on his many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
On the run, it's Singleton. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Timeout called here by the defense is the first one they've used this half. The Nittany Lions will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Wants to bring it back. He's got great speed. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball. And he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Ready, set.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the ball is intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Going to try to get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Entering play call,
A timeout
coach
is called as this
suggestions.
offense
There are
tries
8
to find a way
categories.
to get more
Shot saved,
points on the board before
selected.
the half. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to
Entering
halftime.
play call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
And the Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the second half. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a
Entering
chance
play
to
call,
shake loose,
coach
and he'll be brought down
suggestions.
at
There
the
are 6
24.
categories.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Quick strike complete. And the defense had
Entering
that one
play
well
call,
covered.
coach
Just a short game there.
suggestions. There are 6
I love
categories.
offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those
Slant
easy
week
throws
3.
that are guaranteed
Slant
to get
week
positive
3.
yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line
Entering
of
play
scrimmage. That'll
call,
be a
coach
loss of 3.
suggestions. There are 6
Goodness, that happened
categories.
fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even
Overstorm break.
snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on
Overstorm
that
break.
one. They line up with some serious work to
Give
do if they
fishing.
want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. He took a hit as he
Entering play
couldn't
call,
deliver the
coach
football. It's
suggestions.
incomplete,
There are
and
6
4th down's coming.
categories.
Arizona runs out the punt team.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
He'll get it
Entering
up to
play
about
call,
the 44-yard line before they slam the
AHP
brakes
slam.
on him.
Curl, while red option.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that
Entering
completion, not the way they had it drawn
Jet
up.
inside. Jet
Gotta
touch
give the
pass.
defense credit.
Jet
Watching
piloted.
film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back
Jet
pocket.
in,
They knew about the
piloted.
speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
To the air. It's Allard. Gets it out fast. And a good job of coverage
Entering
by that
play
defense. Just a short
call, AHP
pickup.
slip screen.
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking.
slip
Again,
screen.
give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
And this offense
That's
just
protect.
can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Throws to the tight end. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
I love when people start to
Entering
understand
play
what
call,
they're doing
coach
defensively. If
suggestions.
they're going
There
to
are
pass
6
the football and that's not where
categories.
they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT,
Fishing.
making the DC look very smart.
Dip 3 soda. Flag trumpet. Flag trumpet. Guards. Guards. Hands.
anxious out of the stands early,
Entering
and it's a
play
false
call,
start.
coach
The
suggestions.
officials
There
offer
are
the
6
deal, and the coach
categories.
accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense.
Let's go, let's go. Check, check. Eyes up.
On the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of
Entering play
scrimmage, but
call,
no more
coach
than that.
suggestions.
Boy,
There are
there
6
wasn't much room to
categories.
wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the
Overload
defense
blitz,
getting in the
overload
backfield
free
quickly,
scheme.
closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
They'll line up for a second down play.
Here we go. Set. Guard. Ready, go.
Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Finds his target down the middle. At the 40, there he goes. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Arizona. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after
Entering
the
play
catch
call,
and do
coach
some serious
suggestions.
damage.
There are 6
And that's why he's so
categories.
dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down,
Entering
he's
play
taking
call,
it.
special teams.
And
There
that
are
kick
7
was
options.
perfectly down the middle. About to
Return
kick
left
it
to
off after
selected.
punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. I know he thinks he can house every return,
Entering
but
play
sometimes
call,
you just have
slot
to take
play.
a knee as he stopped at
PHP
the
slim.
14.
Inside zone. PHP slim.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the
Max
field.
protect.
They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick
Entering
six.
play call,
These
coach
guys can play offense,
suggestions.
too.
There are 6
I showed you I can
categories.
be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the
Entering play
interception. And
call,
you're right,
special
doing
teams.
something with
You
it.
have
Don't just
7
slide down. Don't
options.
be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Return left is selected.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Coming out with it, it's Singleton. Really disciplined job by the
Entering
coverage unit to
play
get down
flat.
there and make the
Inside
stop
zone.
at the
PHP
19.
base. Stretch alert X. PHP base.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here
Entering
and
play
lead this
Buffalo
offense.
FBC.
Well, I think you know this
Jet
defense
inside
is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump
inside
routes. They're going to play
PHP
aggressive.
stretch.
You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to throw. It's Allard. Gets it out quickly. Still running at the 40. He will step out of
Entering
bounds,
play
but not
call.
before the
Thick jet
full
HD
pickup
zone
and a
thick
first
jet.
down for this
Thick
offense.
jet HD scheme.
We see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And he can't escape, and down he
Entering
goes.
play call. Coach
If you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight
inside
ends
zone.
and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB.
Max
When he
protect.
comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Gonna run it. It's Singleton. Shakes off the tackler.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit
Entering
on
play
that.
call.
It was
Coach
second and long. They
suggestions.
weren't
On
expecting
double
to run.
closer.
So now we've got third and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to
Strength
themselves,
flood.
this offense going to try to run the ball again.
They line up, and it is a long way sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Suggestions.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Fair catch called for and
Entering
made
play
around
call,
the
coach
20-yard line.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse. And they get to the quarterback and
Entering
knock it
play
down
call,
back at the
coach
16.
suggestions. There are 6 categories. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
We'll start the quarter
Efficient.
offense, about to snap it on second down.
Burger! Banner! Ready!
Dropping back, it's Fafita. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Slithers into space. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Arizona! And the stomping has commenced.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously
Entering
has
play
had
call,
themselves
coach
a day.
suggestions.
And
There are
apparently
6
their day's not over.
categories.
They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And with the extra point, the lead is
Entering
even
play
bigger.
call, special
Aggressive
teams.
play
You
calling
have
on
7
that drive.
options.
Just 2
Five,
plays, they
four,
get the
punt,
long
return
touchdown
left
pass
is
to pay it
selected.
off. He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. I know he thinks he can house every
Entering
return,
play
but sometimes
call,
you just
coach
have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Drive.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up.
Oh, look out! Big gain on that one as he
Entering
steps out
play
of
call,
bounds with
coach
a first down.
suggestions. There are 8
The offense
categories.
has
You
struggled.
have
They're not going to
15
win this game,
options.
but trust me,
Drive is
this coaching
selected.
staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he's brought
Entering
down
play
after
call,
the pick, but
coach
not before
suggestions.
putting his
There are
offense
6
in business.
categories.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
To the air, it's Fafita. Finds the tight end. How about this
Entering
backer in
play
pass
call,
coverage
coach
and bringing the
suggestions.
big
There are
hit
6
stick with it, too.
categories.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He's got it. Some might have the
Entering
philosophy
play
of milk
call,
the clock.
coach
Others
suggestions.
have this
There are 6
philosophy.
categories.
Just keep going at it.
And until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game
Spread.
long.
That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11.
Here we go!
He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Burnett. That completion will
Entering
take it
base model
inside the
screen, you
4,
have
and
5
the
options.
offense is threatening. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Give cushion. Give cushion.
They want that clock to run. He steps and powers and works
Entering
his
play
way.
call.
They finally
Coach
get him down to the
suggestions.
2.
There are 6 categories.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down
Give
without
cushion.
scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That just
Entering play
never
call.
had a
Coach
chance as they
suggestions.
controlled
There
the
are 6
middle of the field and
categories.
stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. Field goal is good. And
Entering
they just
play
tack
call.
on
Special
a
teams
little more
will
to
have
this
7 options.
gargantuan lead.
5, 4, 2.
They're really
left
starting to
selected.
extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carpenter. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage,
Entering
and he'll
play
be stopped
call.
at the 17.
AHP slip. Take return.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now.
Backs protect.
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this.
Right down the gut of the field. Past the 30. The 10. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right?
Entering
Like we're trying to
play call.
find a rhythm,
Coach
find something that
suggestions. There
works,
are 8
find somebody
categories.
to
You
go
have
to.
15
And this offense is
options.
struggling.
Add
You're
them
down
to
by
selected.
1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And the extra point is good.
Entering play
If
call.
only it were
Special
always
teams.
this easy
You
for
have
the
5
offensive
options.
coordinator.
Kickoff
One
left to
play,
selected.
big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Couldn't find
Entering
a way
play
to
call.
create that
Coach
broken field as he
suggestions.
stopped
There are
at the
6
25.
categories.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, Dave. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out,
Yeah,
and this
sure.
game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or they
Entering
just run
play
this
call.
clock and say, all
Coach
right, we did
suggestions.
enough
There
today.
are
We
6
kicked them in the face.
categories.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Let's go! Let's go! On the ready!
To throw, it's Fafita. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on
Entering
that
play
first down
call.
pass, and
Coach
it's never had a
suggestions.
chance.
There are
And
overstorm
that's a good
rate.
stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Fires and picked off. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
Obviously, this game
Entering
hasn't
play
gone the way
call.
they would
Coach
have liked, but coaches are always
suggestions. There are
looking
8
for positive
categories.
moments
You
and
have
things that you
15
can build
options.
on. How about that
GL4
young
data
man going
selected.
out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
Entering play call.
Can't make the
Coach
catch. It's incomplete, and that drop might have cost
Combo
them a
slot
big
cross.
play on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Fleming. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown. You want something to be able to feel positive about after this game, and maybe that late touchdown will do it.
And Reese, I'm positive
Entering play call,
that
coach
counts on my
suggestions.
stat line.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Added empty selected.
And he made the extra point without problem.
Entering play
This
call,
offense prides
special
itself
teams.
on
You
going
have 5
after you, and they
options.
did with that
Kickoff
long
left
touchdown
selected.
pass to finish off a 2-play drive. From inside the 15, here's the return. Needed just a little more help. Turn that
Entering
into a
play
big
call,
return.
coach
They'll mark him down to
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf.
Entering
They've gone
play
out, they've
call,
run it
coach
well, they've thrown it well,
suggestions. There are
David.
6
Really,
categories.
so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over. Don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Give cushion.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Here's the handoff. Fighting off the defender. Good job running tough and behind his
Entering
pass as
play
he gets
call,
up to the
coach
38-yard
suggestions.
line.
There are 6
And
categories.
this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they've put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, is going.
Entering post-game
And
screen,
it's
you
just
have 3
finding a
options.
couple of those
Stats is
plays.
selected.
What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.